So let's continue playing XCOM2, War of the Chosen. I nearly went and said XCOM Enemy Within, which it isn't quite. I have done a couple of things off screen. I always go to the wrong one there. I've actually named some soldiers because we picked up a few odd ones. So we have Mr. Tarquin, we have Sif the Shapeless, and we have Kitsumene as a rookie who will almost certainly be a side trooper. He wanted to die to grenades. I'm sure I can manage that somehow. If I get any more unnamed people, I will go and adjust, but I can't adjust either of these two or our Templar soldier, who we'll hope to get some use out of in this first mission. Because currently, there is a retaliation going on. So, we have our Sharpshooter Mario, our Specialist Voltage, we have our Sergeant Ranger, Sergeant Skirmisher, and our Rookie Templar. This is a high-powered team, effectively, and we kind of need to, given our backup team completely failed last time. So, let's just see what we can do from here. Let us... Actually, utility items available, and let's make sure that Voltage has a medkit. Also, do we have a PCS he can actually use? I suppose an extra hit point for Voltage isn't a bad thing, so we're going to install that. Welcome to an extra point of health, sir. Since our ranger already has a dodge upgrade, he can't get a second. Begin the mission.
One of our contacts in the Resistance says Advent peacekeepers have been spotted conducting a sweep near an outpost in this area. The aliens won't hesitate to kill anyone they find, so we're heading in to protect as many people as we can. Secure the camp and eliminate all hostile forces.
Sounds good to me. Okay.
One of those Chosen is leading an assault on the Resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of Resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Now, one of the plus points about this particular one of the scenarios is that they actually have guns. They can help us fight. One of the poor things about this layout, though, is that I have absolutely zero way of getting across safely. So it's probably going to be Praedor Mox, the only one who can actually fight initially. Up to a point, anyway. Alright, let's go that way and see if we can't find them. If not, I'll just stick up the Overwatch.
Watch order confirmed.
And given we hit that Overwatch, I guess we start running. We'll leave Mario till last. We'll start with Voltage.
10-4.
Because there's a possibility we might be able to slice or just have him use an extra action to give Voltage some movement.
Advent troops spotted.
And we found a Viper. Viper has not moved. How dead are you there? Can't get him range to slash, so I think the best thing we're going to do is move Noob Uncle up to here.
Moving.
As Templar warriors,
And now the
my
Templars.
followers specialize in wielding psionic energy, mastering the power that belongs to all who are truly of this earth. Through intense focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world around us to suit our needs.
These mutons seem more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
As a plus point, we did some damage. As a bad point, we did very little. I suppose we got an outside chance of killing this one, have we? No, we don't. That's still probably our best move. At least put the Muton to near death. And now hope he shoots civilians. Probably could have got free with that shot, but oh well.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
We're trying, we're trying! This one is, though, shooting us. Missed.
I'm taking fire! I see them trying to flank.
Trying? They're succeeding in flanking. They're just ignoring you. And that's one of the ones with a gun. So resistance now have a move. Hopefully they'll be able to do some stuff here. 2 damage. Okay. So melee against mutants is always a bad idea. But we at least do have a probable kill here. Although I suppose I could just go grenade to do it. Let's hold off for the moment. So, obviously, this guy needs to die first. So, let's move to there. Get this guy finished off.
Hostile target down.
Well, Mox has got 2 shots effectively, but we also have the rend ability here. And actually, we can rend for... Okay, we can do this. Go for the rend. So Templars are melee specialists, effectively. Which is why I had to be aware of that. As they get kills, they gain additional focus, which increases their damage and movement.
Templars ebbs and flows with the tide of combat. As we focus our energy, our power increases and can be unleashed upon our enemies.
Indeed it has, and that means I get an extra, effectively free move, which we're going to use to just get over to here.
Onward!
Back to where we were. But he now has increased mobility for next round, which can be helpful. So I'm thinking here what I want to do is move, flank, and shoot, and hope that that actually does it, and I can then put Mario into a position.
I will go.
So 97, free 4. He survives. Well, I've got an 80% chance of finishing it off, but that seems like a real waste right now. Mind you, I only have 2 people left who can do anything. Also, I did not give Noob Uncle his shotgun back, so Noob Uncle's going to go Overwatch. We're going to take a sniper shot to finish you off.
I got it right.
Okay, Muton goes down. Hopefully, that's just going to leave you. Hoping that would do a little better. And that's going to be another civilian down. Yeah, we saved 2 of them. That's good, right? I'd say that's good. Alright. So I think whatever we do here, we need to get Mario... Well, actually, the best move probably is go voltage up, shoot, and then see if we've got our Templar in range to just kill. So...
On your order.
Oddly, we've had no Chosen activation yet. I don't know whether that's because we've not advanced far enough, but normally it happens quite early. We also have Volt, which is a long-range ability that can hit multiple targets, does 2-5, but it costs us a point of focus. What we'd prefer to do is gain some focus right now. And because we gain a point of movement, we can afford to just go... There we go. Move there, and then we get an extra move to go and examine. But now that Templar's on max damage.
They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Understood. Right. Forward you go. Alright, Mox. Forward to there. And actually probably forward all the way here. If we activate somebody, we activate somebody. Right, you've got just a long run to make.
I'm all over it.
I should put captain in brackets, shouldn't I? Because he's not quite a captain yet. And then we'll run our other assault soldier up to there. And remember to give you a shotgun for next mission. Okay, so the aliens move. They actually didn't kill anybody that turn, which is okay. Are they going to shoot anybody and mark them for us? They are. Crit free on him.
About to get burned to a crisp.
No, you're not. Stop exaggerating. Okay. Doesn't appear as if there's too many left, actually, but let's move up, see if we can get those ones sighted. If not, we'll have an Overwatch up.
Guide my hand.
He does have an auto pistol as well, but the auto pistol's not that great.
I am watching.
Heading out.
Voltage moves up. Who did we give a point to? We give a point to Noob Uncle.
On Overwatch.
Okay. Mox has his little grappling hook, but he's got nowhere of elevated ground that's worth getting to, so we'll hold off for that for the moment.
As you command.
Move you over to there.
It is under my watch.
I want to keep the Overwatches up, just because I'm not sure that's going to be all of them, so... Alright, Mario's in position.
Affirmative. Covering now.
As he is. So, large group, only one enemy that we know about, and there he is.
So cold.
The one thing is, we don't want to use melee on those, because they have a tendency to explode. That, though, was a great little bit of shooting.
You see that?
Yeah, that was quite good. Okay, and we now know where the other group is. So, a second group to deal with over there, but this one shouldn't be too bad, actually. In fact, the Resistance might even kill that one for us. For no effort of our own. Tell you what, Resistance doing quite well, actually. One Stun Lancer down to basically dead. Are we even needed, really? If they're going to make shots like that... Hello, we're here. We're trying to save you. We're getting outscored.
I go as ordered.
This cannot be allowed to continue. That's probably not the best of places we can actually grapple to. Maybe if I'd done that from the start. We'll leave that for now. Okay, Voltage, run up.
Location confirmed.
Could go for some hacking shenanigans as well in a little bit. Don't have a run gun yet. We're looking forward to that run gun ability when we get it.
Location confirmed.
Okay, you can run up to there.
I'll go quickly.
Mox will overwatch with, because they'll eventually advance, we would think. And I will move Mario up to there. Heavy cover with the low ground, unfortunately, rather than high ground, but hey. Oh, yeah, that happens too. So how many Overwatches did we put up? I can't remember. None. Also, that's not the same group that was attacking us earlier. This bodes Wibble. Also, you took damage, sir. There you go. Boom. Resistance, help! We need some competent soldiers here. I think that second group isn't actually ready yet, so... Yeah, we're just not needed. We are completely surplus to requirements here. I'm just...
I am being flanked.
And this thing regenerates, but even that's looking a little...
We can't slow this fire now!
Alright. So we can go for reload. Actually, we can get Justice. Pull him towards us.
Will be done.
Bash him for 4 damage. Grapple up.
Changing position.
Toss grenade.
Ranged explosive.
Yeah, that seemed to work quite well. Lightning hands, fire pistol.
It's dead! It has to be dead!
I'm still out of cover, and I don't really want to activate any new troops because of that, but... Nope, wrong one. I guess the question really is, do I think I can take them out this round? Which I might be able to do, you know.
On the move! Affirmative.
Is how valuable is this going to be to me? And I don't think it's going to be valuable enough. That being said, there's only one heavy mech and a flame trooper with very few hit points left. And I got resistance turns after this, so alright, let's have a go. No, didn't actually work. Alright, Overwatch.
Come and get some.
Let's run you up to there so we can do some slicing. I mean, hey, the resistance know where they are. This is quite close to actually just wiping them all out again. Yep, and they burned the mech and did some shredding damage. The loot's gone away, but... But honestly, yeah, we got this.
Here I come.
Hello.
Advent forces.
You're the last survivor. You're on 4 health. You don't use cover. Slice.
Can't handle me.
Menace 1-5, you've secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good
Oh, I
work.
quite like the lightning effect actually. Hold on. Sorry, Alex Burns does not want to be. We're kind of hiding the new bunkle here, which we don't necessarily need to do. Hello, I'm here too. No, he's not Angel, unfortunately. We weren't needed.
Propaganda never looked so pretty.
Indeed it didn't. Let's continue. It's a slight wound on Mario, but other than that, that went okay.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total...
You really don't seem to have control over us at the moment, but it's fine. The plots and plans are beginning.
To end the Elders' false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
I'm disappointed the Templar didn't level up, but okay. 14 rescued civilians, though.
Excellent work, Commander.
42 supplies.
Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Okay. So going back to the bridge, we're 6 days away from plated armor, and I think at that point we are going to be heading for the... What do we want? Oh, scientist, yeah. Grab the scientist, and then we'll start waiting on the 6 days, or probably less than 6 days once we get this scientist, to just pick up the... Okay. And intel. Don't think we want an intel cache, but we would like black markets set up. Especially since we have all the intel at the moment.
My siblings have lost sight of their purpose, for they are easily swayed by their own ambitions, their own misguided judgments. Through their faults, I will shine as the Elder's true chosen, the rightful heir to their throne, an uncontested ruler of the new world that awaits.
Hooray! Sounds good. Let me know how that turns out for you. Anyway. Continuing that.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
We might as well keep that up indeed. So, the Seekers of Death, we've now hit that.
We just got some new intel on the Chosen. It should be easier to hunt them down now.
So that increases the influence with the Reapers to medium, so we can now have them do one of the covert actions each start of month, so all the cards that we get.
Just starting to win over
We also get a new one.
Commander.
Ballistics modeling.
That says something. Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Weapon research increased by 15%. That's a useful one, but probably not for this month.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
So we could go Warlock as well. That would give us an extra Templar ability, and those are quite useful. Hacking +3. So if we set Voltage on that one. Maybe Praetor Mox. And then reduce the ambush risk by just sending off. Who do I want to send off? Mr. Fancy General. Go and do that. Alright, so this means low risk of soldier wound, but we get a bit of advance on hunting the Warlock. 7 days.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
It's a shame we don't have a spare engineer, because that would speed things up on this basis. Anyway, we did have a promotion, so let's go and deal with that. We now have a captain as well. That's extra plus for a few reasons. Threat assessment. Ado Protocol also grants covering fire. No, we'll go for covering fire. Then, since we have that now, let's go guerrilla tactics and let's do a couple of upgrades. So we can take these two, which are going to cost, but on all honesty, having 6 soldiers, I'll tell you what, we could really do with the armor actually. We're not going to do that. The armor's going to be expensive. We know that. If we get the black market, we should be able to sell enough to just get ourselves to armor tech research.
Power relay now operational.
Oh, I suppose it's the other thing, isn't it? I want to actually get this done. This is awkward. Okay. I'll help clear that. We need to build a proving ground. We actually need to build a proving ground. I'd love to build a psionics facility soon. We need resistance comms as well in order to advance and grab the other facilities. There's a lot we need to do.
Proving ground facility
So we'll start with that.
initiated.
We can upgrade the power relay as well, but we don't need to upgrade it just yet, so we'll hold off. We can upgrade the science for another 20. Yeah, I've spent all my supplies again. Ugh. We have timed this poorly. Still,
Market is open.
we have inventory to sell. They want sectoid corpses. I know we need sectoid corpses for a couple of things. We have Illyrium crystals. A couple of stocks that I'm happy to sell off. Oh, maybe we don't have that much, really. Alright, let's see what we can buy here, because one of the things we can buy is supplies. So we can buy 109 supplies, which seems like a reasonable thing to spend on at the moment. We have alien alloys. Actually, we don't have alien alloys. That's something we're going to need. I don't know whether this is actually going to be enough. Warlock info, it seems good. Rush Psionics would have been great if we'd have kept it, but yeah, that's why we needed that up. Let's go for some supplies then.
Plotting new course.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Okay, so we can upgrade the Templar Gauntlets. We've got a few things we can do there. Rapid excavation. Next excavation we handle instantly. That's actually potentially time-saving. 5 days to immediately grab a bunch of supplies.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparent, although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers. It seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Because as much as the exposed power core will be awesome, the fact that we can just go and grab 114 supplies, 23 alien alloys instantly next time we get that far, that seems worth it to me. Unless it just instantly clears this one, in which case that's a complete waste.
Hello, Commander.
Okay. Build items. There we go. Predator armor.
Named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Okay, so we can upgrade Templar Gauntlets as well. The bullpup upgrade we probably do need. Out of alien alloys, aren't I? Well, I suppose we might as well take the mag pistol upgrade while we got it. Next up, then.
Muttering to himself in one of the corridors.
I think it is time. Black Site.
Setting course for Western United States.
So we have 6. We are armored. We have some people. 2 Grenadiers, Ranger, 2 Specialists, Templar. Prefer to grab a Sniper here if we could. Well, take Sif out for the moment. Oh man, Jenkins is still wounded. We have Donkello as a backup sniper, I guess, and I don't mind having a backup sniper. Even if it's a rookie one. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So, weapon upgrades. We have an advanced autoloader. We have an advanced repeater. 7% instant kill. Seems good. So we'll apply that. And Marigin. See, I don't think that's... I mean, on a bullpup or something like that may be useful, but I have to leave that, I think. Okay. Captain Shadowhawk to lead us against the Black Site next time. Until then.